Hey guys, Tim back here to introduce a best of show for your Friday. Now, Sideshow members are getting a new episode. One more reason to sign up for the Sideshow right now. It's a great time because, of course, we've got some holiday deals still going on. Those are not going to last much longer, so make sure you sign up to become a member of the Sideshow so you can hear today's exclusive program. Also, Distorted View merchandise is on sale right now. Use promo code AIDS for 20% off your order of $50 or more. Basically, your homework this weekend is to support Distorted View Daily in as many ways as possible. Look, we made it through Christmas. Now it's time to pamper and treat yourself. Buy lots of DV merchandise. Sign up for the Sideshow. Also enjoy this classique episode of DV. We will be back on Monday to start a new week of podcasts, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, have a great weekend, freaks.
It's time for another Distorted View Test of Patience.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp rocks. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky is awesome.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Do you want to hear what
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Le camp Jabberwocky est génial.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky. Is that how you say it? Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
In trouble. That's good. Give me a smile.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
The Camp Jabberwocky rocks. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Yeah. Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky rocks.
Camp Jabberwocky è fantastico, è incredibile.
Hey, freaks, it's Thursday, January 11th, 2018. Coming up on the program today, Oprah is a lesbo who loves to use human dildos, of course. White trash fight at the trailer park, and which popular podcaster has been accused of pedophilia? For once, it's not me.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson. Satan away!
Yeah, Tim Henson back here with you for another Sideshow exclusive program. Why would you name a camp for retarded people Camp Jabberwocky? There's no way they're going to be able to spit that out. That's like naming a camp for, child stutterers, Camp Sassafras. I love Camp like there's just way too many S's. They're going to pass out from exhaustion before they even pronounce the first half of that word. And then there's just no way they can get through that. It's a cruel joke. A couple freaks were asking me what I thought about Shane Dawson, and up until yesterday, I didn't have an opinion of Shane Dawson. I can proudly say I've never seen a video from Shane Dawson. He's like a YouTuber guy, and he has a podcast because everyone does. It's like, you know what? You're a YouTuber. That's your thing. Why are you creeping into my territory? Isn't YouTube enough? There's like millions of subscribers. Stay in your zone, dude. This is all I've got. I don't need anyone else diluting my exposure. Anyway, so yesterday on Twitter, there was a trending hashtag like Shane Dawson is a pedophile or something. Then all of a sudden I became interested in Shane Dawson. I'm like, ooh, what did this cheeky monkey do? What has the internet collective found out about this guy? Let's turn him into a monster. And that's exactly what they did. They were using clips. I got very concerned very quickly, by the way. So when I actually found out what was going on. So this guy, Shane Dawson, I guess, does like a little funny show. He has like a co-host and they talk about their days or whatever. People dug deep into Shane Dawson's podcast archive and found some troubling audio where he mentions that he can understand why people might become pedophiles and that children are sexy. I think I have some of the clips here.
Google and I'm like, oh God, I want to see.
You could get arrested.
I know, but I didn't want to see child porn. But I just wanted to see, like, okay, let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a second.
Okay, by the way, just for the record, police, I have nothing to do with this. I didn't know this. Like, you can literally get arrested for saying
I know, listen, let me finish. Sorry. So I typed in naked baby. First of all, I don't understand why anybody would be turned on by that. But
that's the first good thing you said.
But they were sexy.
So, like, that's how the clip was portrayed, right? When these people were like, oh my God, Shane Dawson is a pedophile. See? But then if you would continue on with the clip, which they did not provide.
I'm kidding. Okay, back to the Instagram.
See, I'm kidding, right? We are in dangerous territory and times, my friend. It is so easy to go on a witch hunt and everyone will blindly follow you, condemning someone for a fucking joke. I guess I'm so worked up because, oh Lord, I have said things that were 10,000 times worse than that. You dig deep enough into the archives of Distorted View Daily, let's say about 3 days back, you will find something when isolated that makes me look very bad.
No, of course I would never rape anyone. Molest, yes. Rape, no. I draw a very strict line there.
Yeah, something like that.
What's funnier than child rape?
Or, yeah, like that.
Ladies are so very weak, so very meek. Sometimes they don't even know what they want or need.
Like dead, fabulous rape scenes.
Those fellas take what they need.
Yeah, there are songs I've sung that are problematic.
I will fuck your snatch and penetrate your asshole. I'll make you cry. Why? I'm the rape man.
Yeah, taken out of context, that sounds pretty bad.
Hot and horny guys want to gag and batter your wife, skull fuck your children, and stick a bowling ball pin up grandma's twat.
So, that one wasn't that bad. Who hasn't thought at one time or another about shoving a bowling ball pin up grandma's twat? The scariest thing about what happened with this Shane Dawson, and obviously I probably am more sensitive to it than you guys. You guys might not care, but like I see a lot of myself in Shane or vice versa or whatever, and the outcry on Twitter was really horrifying for someone like me because like no one understood that it was a joke. Even without hearing him say, like, I'm kidding at the very end, I knew it was a joke. I think most people with fucking connected brain cells knew it was a joke. Twitter, though, loves a good hanging. It's like the public square. In old-timey days, people would gather to watch someone get lynched or hung or whatever. They just pile on, cheer them on. And then what was really worrying is that some people who knew it was a joke would tweet stuff like, you are not allowed to make a joke about pedophilia. And the thing about that is, yeah, he can. Welcome to America. I'm a strong believer in pedophilia humor. It's funny. Please don't isolate that audio. Oh, I'm sure my time is coming. One of these days, something I do is going to go mildly viral. And then that's when people will start. Or maybe it'll just be like, hey, Distorted View Daily is, the world's longest-running daily comedy podcast. Some little newspaper might run that story. And then someone who, doesn't know anything about the show will listen, become horrified, and stir some shit up. But I tell you this right now, unlike Shane Dawson, I will not apologize. I will laugh at my critics' faces and tell them, You are exactly the type of person I would rape if I was a rapist. But I'm not, because it was a joke, you fucktard. All right, that's enough of Shane Dawson. I've got a clip from the Alex Jones show. Oh, I love this. He is losing his goddamn mind, this time over Oprah. Because, you know, people were really responding to Oprah's speech at the Golden Globes. Or is that what it was? Emmys? I don't know, whatever the award show was, where she appeared and got some stupid award, right? People were, you know, drooling, fawning over Oprah, saying that she should run for president. And that has Alex Jones and his special guest, Gavin McInnes, who, every time I see him on the Alex Jones show or one of these conservative websites, he's always wearing the same thing. It's like a costume. It's a white button-down shirt with a pocket protector. What is up with that? I can't take anyone seriously who's in costume. It's like, you know, getting your political commentary from the Easter Bunny.
You think of, you know, the identity politics vote, the woman vote, the bitter vote, the millennial vote, the dumb vote. She's got all of these different votes that end up being more than 50% of the country. The people who genuinely have skin in the game and get politics, they're a minority. So I was kind of scared. And then I talked to Roger Stone a second ago and he goes, dude, relax. Can you imagine the kind of skeletons this woman has in her closet? And then he dropped it. But he's right. She's a lesbian.
Well, the word is she likes it all.
Do you have the papers on that, Alex?
Oh, yeah? Well, I think, you know what a lot of lesbians do, especially when they're young and in their honeymoon phase?
Oh, we all know. They're into women then, but really they're intimidated by men. And then they just want a man that'll let them bring women in, but they want a man.
Well, a lot of them will use men as human dildos.
I want to remind you that InfoWars and Alex Jones have press credentials at the White House, right? They are considered a legitimate news source.
Because it works, and it's an organic little piece of penis there that basically simulates...
family audience, sorry, go ahead.
So I think Stedman is just a human dildo.
What did Alex Jones just say? This is a family broadcast. Stop saying human dildo. Family broadcast. Oh, the kids love to gather around the radio and listen to Alex Jones.
That she would use with Gail. This is just a theory, of course, but it's not unheard of for lesbian couples to use a third guy as just sort of a sex toy.
Well, yes, and it's a horrible abuse to the man, too. I think it should be outlawed.
Poor guy.
It should be outlawed.
He must be crying himself to sleep at night. Poor bastard.
It's terrible. Family show, seriously. Please continue, Gavin.
Sorry. So I just think that Trump was alluding to that, and we've heard stories of her paying off people to hide lesbian affairs. She tried to hide that her brother was gay, died of AIDS.
That's not the worst of it, though. Alex Jones has the scoop.
Going out and getting tail, and I guess you're going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to say it. She's well known with Weinstein to enjoy tail together. The word is she gets in bed with, I got Hollywood contacts. People see Oprah and Weinstein. They go in the room with a couple hot young chicks, and it's party time.
That I have never heard, but then again, I don't have Hollywood contacts like Alex Jones does. His Hollywood contact, by the way, is Charlie Sheen. Please take that with a grain of salt. Final, one more tiny, very short clip. This has to do with political news.
President Trump reportedly referred to immigrants from Haiti and African countries as coming from shithole countries on Thursday.
Well, all right, let's be honest. Haiti and African countries are shitholes. I guess it's weird for a president to phrase it like that, but we all think it. Besides, why do you think there are so many Haitian immigrants? Because they're all trying to flee that shithole country. Duh, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure Haitians call Haiti a shithole. Trump kind of answered his own question. He said, why are we having all these people from shithole countries come here? To not be in a shithole country? Duh. I wish we had actual audio of Trump saying that, though. And not to catch Trump saying something awful. I'd just like it as a sound drop I could use on TV. Besides, he's said way worse things, and it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Hey, speaking of shitholes, I have audio of an actual shithole here. TV listener Kyle from Ohio messaged me. Longtime listener, Tim. Felt my stomach doing flips, so I thought I'd make a recording. Enjoy the music. Oh my God, are you okay? R.I.P. your asshole. Oh!
This guy has taken my advice on how to record your bowel movements. He deserves a round of applause. What the hell did you eat, Kyle? Email me back with the deets on your doots. Couple videos I found in our Discord chat. First up, we featured this guy many, many years ago on the show, Dr. KC. He's like this Indian guy who would just sing songs. Here's his most recent. He sings a lot of Indian stuff now. And you can't really get an idea of if, he's a good singer or not. But he used to sing, popular tunes.
I went to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I go to break free.
If you can't tell what he's trying to sing, it's Queen, I Want to Break Free.
God knows I want to break free.
Here we go. Come on.
I've fallen in love, I've fallen.
I don't think he's ever heard this song. We need to hook him up with Marianne.
Finally I figured out, but it took a long, long time. And now there's a turnabout.
By the way, I love Sister Hazel, 90s pop rock. Anyway, the thing that I love is Marianne sings these horrible karaoke tracks. But a lot of times on the karaoke track, there will be vocals during the chorus. And you can really get an idea of how off she is when you also get to hear the backing vocals.
It's hard to say, but it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. The words can't say, and I can't do enough to prove it's all for you.
God, I remember I found Marianne 8 years ago, 9 years ago. It's like forever ago, but I don't remember where she was at. And then Corey started collecting all of her stuff. If anyone knows where Marianne does her performances, like where she posts this crap now, let me know. Would love to hear new Marianne. Finally, before we get into the news, we've got a trailer park fight. And it all starts with a woman screaming, "I am not a slut!"
I'm not a slut! Get her, Leah! Get her! No, I'm not gonna hit her! I'm not gonna hit her! Oh my kid, a fucking slut! Get the fuck out of here! You lost your virginity out in the woods! The only slut around here is you! Yeah, that's 14-year-old! He's not 18! I'm not 18!
Yes, looks like it's really a fight between two teenage girls.
My daughter's a just slut. Because you're a little bitch doesn't mean I'm a slut. That's the one who slept around with 4 guys in one summer.
Please stop.
My mistake. That has nothing to do with this.
I guess they're fighting over who's the bigger slut. Meanwhile, the mother of one of these girls wants to punch one of the teenagers and is being held back.
Stop yelling! Stop yelling! Just stop yelling.
I should get on my fucking face. You're not my boss.
I'm not saying I'm your boss. Please be quiet. Please.
How dare you, really?
Please.
Call her a slut. You know goddamn well she was a slut. She even told me she was a slut when
okay,
she was
stop.
Oh, really? Jennifer,
stop.
leave my yard now.
Stop. Everyone stop. Please.
Leave my
Cherry.
yard.
Cherry, please.
Leave my yard. Ashley, shut up.
Leah,
Nobody cares what you have to say.
No.
Nobody's listening to what you say. No, shut up. Asher, you have nothing to do with this.
Oddly enough, that's the one thing both parties agree on. They want whoever this dude is to shut up. Go away. You've got nothing to do with this. Let the little bitches fight.
And nobody fucking hits you. Nobody fucking hits you, you lying little bitch. Liar. Because believe that, Jen, I would fuck you up if one hit came to your face for me. You would fucking know. Everybody would know if I hate you. You lying little bitch.
For as rough as she sounds, she looks 10 times worse. She looks like a brute, you know what I mean? She could do some damage. I have no doubt in my mind that she's telling the truth. She could fuck up your face. And then the fight just sort of devolves into inaudible screaming.
Why would we stop? Jen, you kept going in my car, you slut! And then you were looking for your puppies and you stole Monet's leggings?
Jesus Christ, is that what the fight is all about? Over a missing pair of leggings?
You're such a fucking we found them in your dresser! We found them in your room! Yes, You're always in her room.
Because you're a fucking liar because you were in my room and I caught you.
I think they're all living together. This is what I've pieced together from the, I've watched the entire thing, including, clips that I haven't played for you. The mother, who's all like, I could punch you in the face and do some real damage. You'd know if I punch you. I think she's sleeping with the 14-year-old slut's dad. And I think they're all kind of living together. This mother, this woman has a daughter of her own. And they're, the two teenage girls are clashing.
Everybody in this park would know if I hit you. They'd only hurt it, but your ear would be this fucking big. You lying little bitch.
No, you smacked me.
Look at your beautiful face. I fucking smacked you? Really? Really? Because you want me to smack me?
It's weird how the mother's sort of denying that she hit the girl, but she's also very proud of her right hook. Oh, you'd know if I hit you. Your ear would balloon up. Size of a basketball or whatever.
I hope you smack the fuck out of yourself, make it look like I fucking hit you. Come on, you lying little bitch. Your face would be huge if I hit you. Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. No.
Yeah. She's back to hating on that guy. Like, why are you here? This is my fight. You've got nothing to do with it. Stop trying to steal my thunder. It was the great Jeggings heist of Happy Meadows Trailer Village. The shit people fight over. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted, and fucked up news right now. Thank you guys so much for being Sideshow members. Really do appreciate it. If you want to upgrade your account to a lifetime one, just email me, show@distortedview.com. I'll give you all the instructions. Don't forget, we've also got a Patreon account. You can pledge a few dollars that way. Patreon.com/distortedview. 3 quick stories now. First up. Well, freaks, it has finally come to this. Sex requires legal filings. Now, ever thought casual sex would be a lot easier if there was a legally binding contract proving consent? Well, now there's an app for that. So here we go. Like, let's say you met someone at a bar, at the gym, some guy at a bar named Jim, some gym named the bar, wherever. It doesn't have to be a bar, it doesn't have to be Jim, it doesn't have to be a guy named Jim. Could be a woman named Jimberly. Or Bart. I'm sorry. I need to stop. Let's say you met someone at a bar. You're getting along fine. You start kissing, you start making out. It looks like you might be going home together. Well, to make sure the sex you want to have is consensual, all you have to do is open up this app and send a request, like you would an instant message or a text or something. The app in question is called Legal Fling, and they claim to be filling a void in the minefield that is dating. Guys, don't you hate when this happens to you? You fuck a broad and then she claims rape? There's gotta be a better way. I would love to see that infomercial. If for no other reason than to watch the shitty acting. White people fumbling around. Love to see bad rape acting. All right, the app in question again is Legal Fling. It claims to be filling a void in the minefield that is dating. It comes after a year where sexual harassment and the hashtag #MeToo campaign have dominated the headlines. Even in Sweden. I don't know. Why are you bringing Sweden into this? They're such nice people. There's no rape going on in Sweden. Even in Sweden, there is legislation being proposed. Oh, that would require people to give explicit consent before they have sex. Legal Fling states on its website that sex should not only be fun, it should require lots of paperwork. I wonder, if we're supposed to hold on to our sexual legal filings, like our fuck releases, for 7 years, in case there's, a rape audit on us or something, like taxes. All right, Legal Fling states on its website that sex should not only be fun, it should also be safe for everyone. Where's the fun in that? If you received a request on Legal Fling and you press the accept button, the app claims you've entered into a legally binding agreement. And if one of you breaches that contract, for example, you might share a sex tape online or withhold information about STDs, you could end up in court. Well, how about this? I pick up a chick. See, I'm with it. I know how straight people do. They still call them chicks. I pick up this bird, right? this piece of fresh wool, this cunt with legs. And I'm like, hey, I want to penetrate you. And she's all like, you're so mysterious. And then she's like, okay, so we agree to have sex. We use this app, Legal Fling, and then she backs out. Can I sue her? I mean, we entered into a legal contract. She's not holding up her end of the bargain. You know what I mean? Like, it should go both ways. Consent can also be withdrawn at the touch of a button. See, I think, like, both people should agree on that before you can withdraw sex. All right, effectively ending the legal agreement. The agreements can be used in long-term relationships. Oh, my God. I don't want to live on this planet anymore if that's what we're going to be doing. Can you imagine married couples using this app? Users are able to add an infinite duration all the way down to a couple of hours. Into BDSM or using explicit language? That's the weirdest option of this app because, you know, sex itself is explicit. What, are you going to be offended if I say the F word while we're having sex? Maybe it's supposed to be like race play stuff if I want to use the N word on you or something. I don't know. It can all be selected in advance as a way of legally proving knowledge of what you're both signing into. As if any of us ever read terms of service agreements. Legal Filing says each contract is secured and they use blockchain, the technology that safeguards cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. The app says only the transaction hash is stored and time-stamped in the blockchain, which it claims will guarantee your privacy. Whether you think it's a progressive idea or proof that the world has gone mad, the app is still subject to approval by Apple and Google. Really? Google hasn't approved this yet? They'll approve anything. Legal Fling says it won't be long before it can be downloaded, though. So there you go. Second story we have for you today comes from the great state of Michigan. I think this is somewhere by Detroit. 2 calls came into the Troy police station early on Wednesday, connected to the same house of worship. The first call was from administrators at Zion Church, asking for police to investigate vandalism resulting from gunfire. Like, if I was the pastor of this church, I would say, someone is shooting at us. That might elicit a faster response from the police than just saying, hey, you know how sometimes kids use spray paint and write things on the wall? Well, someone did that, but with bullets. You know, when you get a chance, come check it out. I don't think they realized the severity of the situation. The second call came from a man who wanted police to know that the church was actually an alien spaceship. I wonder if police put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly and asked the guy, hey, did you happen to shoot at the aliens? Yes. Investigators say the unidentified 40-year-old Troy man fired shots into a window at the dome-shaped church, believing it was otherworldly. Sergeant Megan Lehman of the Troy Police Department says churches do not have to be concerned about a repeat incident. We have absolutely no reason to believe this individual targeted this church because it was a church or he had a beef against Christians. We don't suspect that at all. He's just your regular run-of-the-mill nut job. Mental health could be an issue here, said Lehman. He did say that he thought the building was a spaceship for aliens. It appears to be more of a delusion type of issue here. A full report will be sent to the prosecutor's office to determine if charges will be filed. These churches should stop making dome-shaped structures. You're confusing area homeless and insane people. My hometown had the greatest landmark ever. It was a spaceship. It was a gas station, but it was in the shape of a spaceship. A very unique structure, and it had lights all around it, right? It would flash like a UFO. It was super easy to give directions to people, right? You know, you at the spaceship, make a left. It was the last cool thing Ashtabula had. You know, Ashtabula, if you look back at pictures from the 30s, 40s, 50s, it was a really cool town, and it was halfway between Cleveland and Erie, so it was like almost a larger city, and it had a theater, beautiful theater, a spaceship, gas station, I don't know when that thing was. Thing must have been built in the 50s. And up at the top of the space station, like a little bubble, Santa Claus would pop up there during Christmas, sometimes the Easter Bunny. They demolished it, of course. Like in the late 90s or something. Anything good or interesting Ashtabula once had is totally gone. The reason why I bring this up is, Ashtabula now has a huge meth problem. People are on all sorts of goofers over there because there's nothing to live for in Ashtabula. I just wish that space, that UFO thing was still standing because it would just freak out all the drug addicts. We're being invaded. All right, final story we have for you today. Hey, we've got a story about a real rapist. A suspected rapist was, quote, with a severely injured private part after his pregnant victim bit his penis as she was being sexually assaulted in front of her child. This is why you don't make your rape victims blow you. It's common sense. Why do I always have to give advice to these dumb criminals? It should be common sense, right? This happened in South Africa. They launched a manhunt after the man. Investigators urge hospitals in the country to contact police if they've treated anyone with wounds to their genitals. If you're a medical professional and some guy comes in and is like, something's wrong with my penis, and you see like deep bite marks, you have to know something's up, right? There are accidental bites, there are light teeth scrapings that occasionally might happen when receiving a blowjob. But you usually don't sink your fucking teeth into it, The woman was raped at knife point. Rape! Why? Because I'm the rape man. That's me. The woman was raped at knife point on January 8th after she accepted a lift from two men in order to get to a clinic. Wow, these guys did absolutely nothing right when it came to this raping. Who's the one type of person you don't want to have sex with? A sickly person. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know why she's going to the clinic. Maybe that's why he made her blow him. Because she was going to the gynecologist for like a bubbling pussy problem. I don't know. He's like, I better just stick to the mouth then. All right. The men then threatened the woman at gunpoint, warning her not to scream, police said in a statement, adding that the men were driving a white Toyota Taz near the town of White River. She was then driven into bushes at a nearby plantation where she was raped. After biting her rapist's penis, you go girl, both men ran away, leaving mother and child alone in the bushes. The police, of course, are on the case. Quote, we are still hunting him, the police officer added when asked if a suspect had been identified. Sexual assault remains a huge problem in South Africa, with over 39,000 reports of rape recorded in 2016 to 2017. It was down slightly from 41,500 reported rapes the previous year. I guess it's good those numbers are heading in the right direction. I bet you this is all Shane Dawson's fault. See if he's been making any trips to South Africa. I have a hunch.
I will fuck your snatch and penetrate your asshole. I'll make you cry. Why? I'm the rape man. The rape man. The rape man. That's me. I'll clip down on your tits and make your pussy bleed. Why? I'm the rape man. The rape man. The rape man. That's me. I misunderstood. My parents don't love me. I don't care though. Why? 'Cause I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna rape you. And I feel fine.
Yeah, that was my attempt. Remember many years ago, Microsoft came out with that software called Songsmith or something, and you would just sing, right? Just come up with a song, and then the software would put in music behind me. That kind of worked. Kind of. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Thursday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. 206-666-4463. That's our voicemail line. I'm sure you all know it because, you're Sideshow members.
Hey, Tim and Timmy. I had a strange question for you.
All right.
Is it weird that when I listen to the old Sextastic Tuesdays, that I get such a raging hard-on listening to your voice?
Oh. If you're getting a boner because it's my voice and not because of the content of Sextastic Tuesday, then yeah, that's kind of normal. I've got a very hot and sensual voice.
Oh, it's just so awesome.
Ah!
Oh, no. Have a nice day, Timmy.
What? What? What kind of voice do I have, freaks? You know, like those guys who have like really low voices, they're considered like a baritone voice. What is mine? Am I really high up there, or do I have like a normal voice? I think I have a large range. I can get up pretty high, like that. Hi. But I can go. I can't go too low. But I think my normal voice is somewhere in the middle, right?
Jago Timmy Boo, this is Sideshow Freak, white guy with guitar, and I am listening to your Monday, December 4th show, and I am giggling my ass off over here because I am a huge fan of Polyphia, which is the correct way to pronounce that name.
Did I say it right?
That band. And Tim Henson is an incredible guitarist.
Yeah, wow.
And
great.
I was thinking about telling you that there was another Tim Henson, but...
Well, you don't have to tell me, because if I Google my name, he's the first fucking Tim Henson that pops up.
Obviously, I forgot because you don't matter that much to me in my life, but you still matter enough.
Thank you.
But it's great. He's great. Check out Polyphia.
Wow.
I've seen him twice live.
He's my mortal enemy now. I don't want to see him. I mean, that one song that I played on the show, I really kind of liked. It bugged me.
Hey, Timmy. Was listening to your Halloween show 2017 with the return of Sextastic Tuesday. This is solid, by the way.
Thank you. Oh.
You're talking about your...
I thought you were saying that Sextastic Tuesday was solid. But no, you're saying your name is solid.
Sextastic Tuesday. This is solid, by the way.
No.
You're talking about your new product, like brushing your eyes. Hate to burst your bubble there, buddy. But creator of the Tick, Ben Edlund, he's already created that. It's called eye paste. And
what? What product did I come up with?
He's selling it through a company called Brenda. It's an evil company. Just thought I'd let you know. Burst your bubble.
Did he say eye paste? I don't understand. Oh, the toothbrush. That was my idea. There's lots of money to be had when it comes to like oral care, right? Because you have to brush your teeth every day. You're supposed to multiple times every day. So you go through toothpaste and stuff, and you're supposed to replace your toothbrush all the time. So I thought there's got to be something that I could create where there would be a constant revenue stream. People would have to continually buy my product. So I came up with a brilliant idea of eye paste, right? You have to brush your eyes.
Hello, Timmy Boo Henson. Fucking happy motherfucking new year. How was 2017? Hope you're moving into the new place, new house of Lord Deuce.
They're now threatening legal action on us because we're not buying it.
First fucking room y'all gonna fuck?
No. Yeah.
Let me tell you a little something about my ear, yeah. This here song.
If I suggested that to Lord Douche, he would lock me out. No, we're not going to be doing any of that.
It's my damn favorite song.
No christening all of the rooms with our naked bodies.
Of 2017, baby. Yeah, and I have you to thank, brother. Yeah, this is my very, very favorite song. It has a lot to do with my life in 2017, yeah. Because if I close the deal on December the 22nd, baby, yeah, I got another.
Is his voice annoying you as much as it's annoying me? I'm just going to bail out of this call. I don't know, for some reason, I can't handle him today. One more here.
What's up, Timothy Bocephus Henson? This is Rick from Baltimore. And I was just...
thought it was the same guy at first.
Listening to this lady on your Monday, whatever the fuck, 4th, 5th, 6th of December...
little behind on the voicemails.
Thing. I think it's Monday. Anyway, she's talking about the gender problem and how people have all these other problems. You know, they bitch about one thing or the other. I say that they all should be put either on a desert island or in a place where they have to survive for a while, and they're given the tools and the some technical, some manuals of how to grow crops and shit like that, how to get along. And I guarantee you that they'll reach a point where they either stop fighting and bitching about what gender they are. And this isn't just for transgender people. Fucking throw in I met this one bitch who came out from Hollywood to do a thing on Our Family, and I won't get into why that was. But anyway, the bitch didn't even know how a stove was to be used. Fucking cunt. So all these people should be put into
it's all over the place,
place and not to survive. And
then, like, what you're saying is when they're having to deal with, like, life or death issues, the issue of, like, what pronoun to use and what gender you are, it doesn't matter because you've got bigger fish to fry.
In a while, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And we should charge for the true reality.
I mean, you could say that. You could put these people in all sorts of perilous scenarios, and then gender doesn't matter. Let's just hang them from a tree for a while. And we'll see how long they care about being tranny or what pronoun we use. You know what I mean? Here's what we do. We set them on fire for a while, right? And then we only put out the fire when they tell us that they don't care anymore about what we call them.
Yeah, give them enough food for, 30 days. 5 days.
Love how he's, like, coming up with this idea as he's telling us.
They can hunt off the land or whatever. Yeah, I'm all for that.
So you just want to move all trannies to a secluded island and have them fend for themselves?
Give them something to worry about.
You're a monster, sir.
Or send them off to fucking Africa or something like that.
One of those shithole countries. Or continent, in this case.
Two. It's a shitty place.
Thank you, President Trump. President Trump calling in, everybody, with some suggestions. That is all the time we have on this edition of the show. Why don't you guys email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660-God.
Well, a lot of them will use men as human dildos.
Spread the distortion, STD, to all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us on iTunes. I will see you back tomorrow to end the week with the Friday show. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Hi, baby. Thanks for calling 1-800-WET-SHIT. The best place to talk about sex and more. If you're ready for action right now, enter your access code or credit card number now to get started.